Chrissy, I'm actually among those who think that Sarah Palin has a meaningful future going forward. At a minimum, that she'll make a significant amount of money via the book, radio, TV, speeches, etc. And I think that it's not, in a world in which Mike Huckabee, who very few people knew prior to his running for president, could win the Iowa caucuses, right? It's not crazy to me that she could win a couple early presidential contests.
I totally agree with you. I think that Sarah Palin is a really attractive political figure, whatever you think of her politics. And I think that right now she taps into something that could be really important for the Republican Party. And that is this sort of populist, working class, probably white anger and frustration at where America is. And if we see a jobless economic recovery, returning to our earlier theme, people in that sort of a life situation are going to be really frustrated. Someone like Sarah Palin, I think, speaks to them really effectively, more effectively than any of the other prominent Republicans.
Nora, that's actually really interesting to me, the notion that to the, we talked in the 90s a good deal about the angry white male and angry white men, and Christie seems to be advancing the idea that instead of the face of that maybe being a Rush Limbaugh or Bill O'Reilly, that the face of it could become a Sarah Palin. Interesting to me. What's your take on her political opportunities in the near term?
No doubt, and I think that, look, with no disrespect to Pat Buchanan, that's exactly her electorate and the people that she's talking about. I mean, yesterday, these lines were tough. They would never make it in a general election campaign, but to her supporters, it was exactly the kind of political red meat that people love. It's the kind of red meat that her supporters love. It's the kind of red meat that has gained her some 13,000 people that have made small donations that have helped her bank this more than $1 million. So you betcha she's got a political future. You betcha she's going to be out there traveling around. She has definitely got a following out there.